Hey, bro, it's your boy Cringe, bro. What's up? Put on your headset, bro. I can't hear you. It's your boy, man. It's your boy Cringe. What's poppin', yo? So today's kind of a different video today. I have a couple of announcements. The first one is, so my work is picking up pretty fast, and I won't be able to post 3 times per week like I have been doing. It's just picking up and getting super busy, and I can't post as often as I'm posting and address shit for work. So I have to, I thought about it a lot, and I have to slow down the frequency of posting, and I'm gonna get down to 1 video per week, and it's probably gonna be Mondays. So today, for about till just about the middle of April or so, and that's just what the situation is. Not jazzed about it. Maybe some of you are bummed about it. Maybe you're excited about it. Who knows? But anyways, that's kind of that. So that's what that'll be. Second order of business. This young lady is copyright striking my channel because apparently she saw the video and thinks that it infringes on copyright in some way. Which, what? Like, what is going on here, man? So this is a video, she was the side chick or whatever that I saw, reacted to, and made a video about either last Monday or last Wednesday. Can't really remember. And, thought nothing of it. It's whatever. It's kind of consistent with kind of just the format of my general videos on my channel. And that was that. And then yesterday I signed in and see this notice about copyright strike on my channel. And this channel has done really good in terms of not getting any copyright strikes or anything like that. Like, I actually kind of pride myself on it. Like, this, in the 7 months this channel has been up, we've gotten no copyright strikes, and this would be the first. But I really don't think that this is even valid. I really don't. We've had small copyright claims here and there, but that just says you can't monetize a video, but it's very clear about how it's not a copyright strike. So we've had some here and there, whatever, but we've done really well. And so, like, that kind of, you can infer that I have a good understanding about what breaks copyright and what doesn't break copyright. And so there's that. And honestly, what I really think is going on here, I think this young lady saw my video. She saw that I critiqued her opinions and her thought processes quite a bit, and she really got irritated by that. Really got irritated. And she decided to try to lash out at me by trying to weaponize the copyright strike feature that YouTube has to try to silence me or censor me in some way, while also attacking the status of my channel as a whole. Honestly, like, again, I'm totally thrown by it. Like, it's such a juvenile type of response to have, but here we are. And if she's trying to do that on the grounds of, she thinks my video violates the fair use policy as per YouTube, I set up a very clear-cut explanation about how it doesn't, as per the rules depicted on the website. Like, as you can see here, first thing, my channel is a commentary channel, reaction channel. That falls within the category of channels that can talk about content from other pages. Second, the amount of the original video used is equally proportionate to what I added in. Like, hers was just about 10 minutes. The segment that I added in was also about 10 minutes, making it overall length about 1955 or so. So that's the second point. The third point is that the perspective that I added in significantly changes the impact of the original video. So I've done something there as well. Fourth thing is that I make no attempt to take her content as my own or anything of the sort. I credit her openly in the intro to the video as well as in the video description. I give sources for both of those things. So that's a pretty strong case that it's consistent with the rules of fair use as explained on the YouTube guidelines page. So I really don't know what she's trying to say in regard to, like, copyright infringement or whatever, because this is a pretty straightforward case in my opinion. Like, it's not even almost a question. But like I said, I am new to YouTube. I've been doing this for a little bit, but I'm not like, I don't have 7 years on the board or anything. So I'm just saying, like, sure, I could have it wrong. And if I do have it wrong, I would want to be educated by, this separate, objective, third-party governing body You know, I would want them to do that. And if I am wrong, I want them to educate me on why I'm wrong. And if I'm right, I'd want them to also explain how I'm correctly interpreting the rules and uploading videos accordingly. You know, like there's no spite or ego coming from me at all. Like if I'm wrong, I want to be educated. And if I'm not wrong, I also want to know that I'm doing uploading videos appropriately. So again, honestly, completely independent of the outcome of this, because this is like a legal thing at this point, completely independent of the outcome, like this video will stay up or whatever, but I really just don't understand her thought process in this at all. Like you'd think if someone was that sensitive about an anecdote from their life or whatever, you'd think that they wouldn't post it publicly to the world, for the world to see. If they're wound that tightly about potentially conflicting perspectives and opinions about their behavior, if they got that mad about it, you'd think they wouldn't showcase it to the whole world, because they're obviously going to be people that have a different opinion. And like I said, my channel, we're a small little channel, you know, 700 subs, a little over 700 subs. Her channel's huge, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So it's like a second point, it's like, why is my tiny little opinion that devastating to her? Like I really don't understand. Like how am I that relevant to her? I really don't get it. And like before last week, you would ask me that, I would have said I'm not relevant to her. Clearly, you know, as per this copyright strike, I am relevant to her in some way. And it's like, dude, she needs to chill and she needs to learn about the fair use rules is what she needs to do. Because again, it's my kind of in my routine to know about them. So I'm just saying, like, I really don't think that this is a legitimate claim by her at all. It's a way to try to censor me. It's a way for her to try to weaponize the copyright strike feature because she's mad. Because if I had made a video completely supporting all of her points and all this other stuff, she would not copyright strike anything. I swear to you, that would never even almost happen. It's only because I have a significant contrasting opinion to her behavior, and she really doesn't like that. And then what's more is, like, I know I might seem overbearing and assertive in my videos or whatever, but I'm really not. Like, I'm actually a pretty chill person. Like, I'm very slow to anger, all that other stuff. And so I'm just saying, like, if she had come to me before all of this with some shred of civility and said, hey, I saw the video, not like a super big fan of it. Like, is there any way to take it down? Is there any way, does it have to be online? And I would have been like, at the time when I made it, like, I didn't think anything of it. Like, it had been up either Wednesday or Monday or so, posted it, no restrictions. And it was like that up until yesterday, to the best of my knowledge. And so it's almost like a control. If I had uploaded the video, it got processed, and then it was immediately copyright stricken, then that would kind of be a good confirmatory test that she just doesn't want this to be talked about by anybody. And that did not happen. Instead, I posted it Wednesday or Monday of last week. It was fine at least up until Sunday, and then I get this email from YouTube that it's copyright stricken. So that kind of supports my argument that she just was doing whatever, saw the video somehow, saw that she didn't like it, and then decided to copyright strike me to try to penalize me for my contrasting opinion. So again, like I said, this is all just an emotional thing by her that I do not understand. And then moreover, if she had come to me before this with some sense of civility and just being cordial and polite and tried to say something to me about it, like, I don't know, man, it's not like I have a very easy way to reach me written in the bottom right hand corner of the screen on all of my recent videos or anything. Like, there was no effort by her at all to reach out to me to talk about this before this. Like, this is like some from the trenches guerrilla warfare type thing. Like, I really don't understand what's going on here. But at the same time, like, if she had done that, I probably would have said, yeah, no problem. I think nothing of this video. Take it down. Don't even worry about it. So it's like, I don't even understand why she didn't try to pursue less antagonistic forms of discussion about this whole video thing. I really don't. And that also helps support the argument that this is just a way for her to emotionally and very spitefully try to, you know, antagonize my channel just because she doesn't like what I'm saying. And it's like, I'm sorry, but that's not, you can't just weaponize the copyright strike feature because you don't like what people say about you. Like, sorry about it, but that's not how it works. So But anyways, man, that's all I want to talk about today. I'll keep you guys posted on how everything is going, and until Monday.